Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this. Happy birthday, January 8th. This is a zodiac and oracle card reading I will be using as a reference with my own interpretation. The Element Encyclopedia of Birthdays by Teresa Chung and the Beyond Lumeria oracle cards by Izzy Ivy. This video is intended for people whose birthday that is today, January 8th, for anyone who's interested in the zodiac and learning, and those who are just interested in inquiring any information at all. Thank you for being here. Okay, January 8th. I would like to say you are so powerful and strong in your own unique way. Your symbol is a man hammering a stake into the ground. You have this ability to take stake and take power in your environment, in what's going on. You may have huge challenge when it comes to that feelings that others are not giving you enough respect, that they're not treating you the way you feel like you should be treated, and how to communicate and rationalize what you think is ethical and how others perceive that might be challenging. The way you can overcome that is to know that respect is a two-way street. If you have respect for someone who has no respect for you, it's just a matter of time till they realize how silly that actually is, and they will gain the respect through the fact of your unwavering, just human decency, respect for everything, when other people disregard that when they don't like things. So a good affirmation for you is that everybody is both positive and negative. Everybody both has qualities that are going to help you or hurt you. So your affirmation or thing to use each day, recognize that every single person is positive. I have to recognize that in me. Every single person is positive in some way. I have to recognize that within me. Know that if you haven't known this before, that you are a Capricorn and your birthstone is Garnet, that your ability of leadership, of teaching, of educating is really powerful, as Saturn is your birthday ruler. Saturdays that fall on the 8th or 9th of the month are really great for you, and the 8 and 9s are generally positive numbers. Colors that will really help you is the black and gray, will allow this purity, this creativity to flow, as well as rose red and white. These natural flowering, blooming colors of nature and all the different shades of roses. In San Diego, California, there's beautiful rose garden in the Balboa area, and you see all these different names and all these unique types of roses and all these different shades of rose, white and red, and all these different colors. That's what's coming to my mind as you are naturally divergent. You have a unique adaptivity within you. And when something happens, you have an ability to change and move with it. At your best, you are forceful in a creative, authoritative way, but you are courageous. Courageous is not about having no fear, it is about having the fear and doing it anyway. But other people will see that you are impatient, intolerant, and not able to understand their perceptions. In love, you will really be drawn to a less energy of jealousness in some ways, but some may say you are controlling, but it is you have your way of doing things and your perception, and you want your partner to understand that, but you will make some changes and you're okay if they do too. You want someone who will let their guard around you, take their masks around you. That is the type of energy you're really focusing on. And for your health, find play. Enjoy the fun of exercising, gamify it through laser tag or paintball or other types of ways to gamify physical exercise. You might have insomnia or depression. If you feel this, find a physician. But if you spend a lot of time working in front of computers and hunching your back and leaning in your posture, know that there's other ways of chamomile and other candles and holistic or chiropractic aids to help you, so you don't permanently hurt yourself based on the patterns of your lifestyle. In your career, you're really achievers. You know how to go out and make something. Scientist, business person, humanitarian, a developer, web developer, programmer, communicator, spiritual or philosophy or music. You have a natural ability to create something in a way that inspires others to make their own thing, not exactly what you're making. Your deep destiny is to rise above the odds. Whenever everything around you is saying, no, you can't do it, this is bad, you are not allowed, all these things, you can communicate with ease by silence. You know how to perceive, understand, and flow in a necessary way so that the ultimate outcome of your destiny is that every person you have made a positive impact will be victorious in the endeavor of life by seeing your perspective, even if it's just a small amount. January 8th. That's your dynamic strength at play. You really feel like that dark mood, sadness, demanding qualities, maybe illness, might affect you from having those friendships and deep relationships you want. But within you, you can take those feelings and create something with it. Come with a unique way to shine. Add that into each moment of your life. Don't be so single-minded. Don't be so hard-working where you forget what's going on, where your force overwhelms what's going on in nature. Try to see that balance with your loved ones and your own interest, and see where they intersect and when they diverge, and honor that movement. There is a enthusiasm within you that other people may not see. You are intuitive and you are important, even if you have some point in your life been told the opposite. You have these abilities, even if you choose not to tap to them. You might be drawn to people from December 22nd to January 20th birth. There is a mutual respect for this dynamic and creative spontaneity. There's multiple, think of each of these trees in your mind, creating this space, holding up all this forest of your brain that we all get lost in with sadness and depression. You can cut down those trees, but then leaves all these stumps. What are you going to do with the stumps? Some people dig them up, some people move all the ground, some people try to burn them out. There's all these different techniques. What I do is I drill a little hole, put a stick of dynamite, walk away, plug my ears, it goes boom, and I come back and I can plant something there. I can do something with this crevasse, this open space. That is the best metaphor for you, January 8th, and you have this within you. And always know that in any matter of when you can give to someone, when you can share, the universe will give it back to you in return. Reciprocity will double chances of luck and happiness. When you can see others' perspectives, see that they are in need, can give it to them, you will receive back from them. Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to go to Moo's special birthday card message for you. Happy birthday. Trust your innocence. Even though you may feel you or have no innocence, you have gone through so much life. We all have that pure, unsullied flower, that radiant beauty within us. Trust that it's you, it's pure, and it's always illuminating, shining this frequency outward. It holds the powerful frequency of change, and to know you don't have to change at the same time. The energy of purity, of knowing that you are perfect in the way that you may thought you were no longer. When you thought something was taken away from you, what if it never was? You just took it away from yourself until this moment now. Know that your innocence is there. It is a purity that only you can tap into, and you have to believe it first before it truly manifests. I appreciate your time and your space, and I hope you have a luminous day.